I don't know a song to choose. I'm using the wrong avatar. Shit, hang on. Up. Okay. Make sure touch portal is open. Device not connected. I'm fixing it this time before someone donates to me. Yeah, there we go. Shit, what song do I play? YouTube. I'll listen to this. What's this? I'll listen to this. What's this? Okay, we're gonna. To this. What's this? Okay, we're gonna. This song kind of sucks, actually. 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 Echo. 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 La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, what's the song? This one. I like this one. My throat's still kind of tired. This is Regalodon by Dong Lee. I was curious. I really like the song. Watching Avery stream this game while I was zonked out of my mind was one of... Oh my god. Oh my god, this game. Awkward Dimensions Redux. Probably the best high game I've ever seen, honestly. We're gonna play Skip Containment Briok. Hang on. Oh, I'm using the wrong... This is the right one. Sorry about that, I forgot I'm spooky. Wait, no, don't go to the next video in the playlist. Wait. Wait. Caesar. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, the game's updating. Alright, hang on. It says it's done. Well, like, what's happening here? There it goes, okay. This is the name of the song if you want to... Enough. No, actually, this part goes kind of hard. Alright. Can I have that EXE to put into OBS, please? There it is. Alright. I think like the past 2 times I've tried to play this game, I've failed to do it. The new Sonic game music does it? I'm gonna be honest, as soon as I saw how the momentum worked in that game, I lost all interest in ever checking it out. That game looks like shit. Oh my god. And I'm not even like one of those people that just watched the Donkey video and was like, oh, game's bad. I was just like, just from the trailers. And I was the one excited for it. I was gonna be like, okay, if they do this right, this could actually be really cool. And I don't think they did it. They probably didn't do it right. So when we left off... Okay, here's the problem. Is that... Where's my, Huh? Oh, there it is. Okay. I need to be over here. Alright. Everyone likes it? Mako, you gave up on it when we watched the Game Awards. Yeah. Yeah. Yorkshire glass perfume. Hours. Alright, I'm gonna try to read this file this time. I should have music. Awkward Dimensions Redux OST. Watcher works. Alright. Oh yeah, that is like a royalty-free sound effect, isn't it? Special containment procedures. SCP-300 is stored in a locked and climate-controlled container at Site Black Box. Experimentation may only be performed with prior written permission from at least one Level 3 senior researcher, and any observations made must be recorded for later analysis. Miss Perfume. When a single drop is extracted and the drop is viewed through a standard microscope, an animated scene becomes visible. It's usually forest, Victorian era England. They don't know what it is. And it evaporates. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's boring. Alright. This one, though. This one... What the fuck is this one? Upgrade to Keeter status. SCP-90. Isn't this the one? Keeter. Do you prefer a game where everyone dies instantly from any damage, or a game where it takes a solid 10 seconds of rapid-fire headshots to kill someone? I've played Fallout games. I've played Cyberpunk 2077, and they feel like shit. So, definitely the first one. Oh my god, I don't know how to tell you how bad it feels to be blasting a man in the face and have him just not care. Like, even in games where the time to kill isn't that high, like Team Fortress 2, It's not, like, ridiculous. Like, people still die when you shoot them for a couple seconds. And like, if you get a headshot with certain weapons, it still does a bunch of damage, but the game still isn't like you're dying instantly all the time. Hello, hi. Artifact is to be held in a secure bunker in the facility as site, constantly monitored by a demon. The object's new arrangement is to be imaged every time it shifts. New arrangements are fed into the computer. So being created. This is found, and it's been in a cathedral, and it is taken out, and the cathedral burned, and all the monks killed. Then we got it, and it doesn't know where it was before that. It's a cube made of an unknown ceramic material. Object is classified as indestructible following tests. Oh, is this the, Oh, this is the Rubik's Cube thing. Okay, I don't care. But why is this so dangerous? Full item completion has been hypothesized to cause an unparalleled disaster to occur. Observation is going well. We managed to develop a system to record and analyze the shifts in the cube almost as quickly as they occur. No correlation between shifts and any world events found yet. Okay. We observed a 6-segment alignment today on the first side. It was noted and passed without incident. 2 hours later, a research assistant returned from the break room with news that a tsunami had occurred in the Indian Ocean and caused hundreds of thousands of deaths and extensive property damage. No correlation is currently known, but we will make note of it. After our 120th alignment on the 4th side of the cube and 120th accident report in the lab, we are designating the 4th side as local and will implement safety measures tomorrow. Oh, it's the disaster cube. Staff are discouraged from making bets regarding the outcome of alignments. A 6-segment alignment was recorded this morning on the local side. As a safety precaution, site was evacuated. 2 hours later, a containment breach occurred, but resulted in no loss of life due to the evacuation. Object determined to predict events, not cause them. First side designated as global. Upgrade to Euclid status requested. We stepped up our experiments today by attempting to modify the cube itself. When the demon attempted to make a shift, it immediately created a 10-segment alignment of its own accord near the top left of the local side. Exactly 2 hours later, SCP broke containment and data expunged. My throat kind of hurts tonight, which sucks as this is a reading game. I don't know. Is it easier if I talk like this? Is this like softer on my throat? Kind of, honestly. But it's harder to keep up? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. It's like this is simultaneously easier to talk in, and it also hurts my throat more when I'm down in this pitch. I don't know. I'm being forced feminized by my own biology. Agents blah and blah 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 were also lost during the incident. Recommend forced shift testing of SCP-090 postponed. Upgrade to Keter status approved, as is obviously capable of causing events of its own occurred. Object might be sentient. After playing Gary's mod, my brain finds it more satisfying to slowly shred someone's health with a rapid-fire weapon rather than just delete them with a big burst damage. It depends on the game. Like, that's fine in, like, Doom Eternal. Cause you're fighting like demons and stuff. But when I have a pistol and I shoot a human in their unarmored face, I want it to hurt. I don't want it to be like I just like slapped them. This is stupid. Observations going well. Yeah, I managed to develop a... Okay, we already saw this. I saw this one. Yes. Wait. It is presumed the full completion of the item will result in a catastrophe of an unprecedented scale. It appears to possess the ability to accurately change alignment patterns at will in order to cause destruction. The cube becomes angry. By the way, Avery's supposed to be here. I don't know where they are. No, Salted fucking sucks. It's really stupid. Again, if it's like... if it's Cyberpunk, it's bad. If it's Doom, it's... Well, in Doom, you don't last a long time in a fight, and that's what makes it fun. It's just boring. Like, if it's... It's just boring. Minimetics. Oh, slot. Dr. Grinky. Prior training to the creation and application of SCP-898 is restricted to Foundation personnel with Level 3 clearance or higher. Experimentation with 898 may only be conducted with the approval of a majority of the Overseer Council. Every RPG with guns has this issue. Yeah, and they all suck. Can't really avoid it if you want to have low damage and if you want to have damage in health systems. I'm trying to think of an example. I don't know. I'm sure it's possible. 898 is a memetic disorder specifically created by Foundation researchers for the purpose of serving as a defense mechanism against other memetic or mind-affecting attacks. Its development was undertaken as part of Operation Azure Skies in 1992. The objective of Azure Skies was to develop and deploy devices to protect them. Okay, so it's just this brain forget juice. Sympathetic ganglion. Okay, this is it's kind of boring. Cyberpunk gameplay seems boring, but it sure isn't a long time to kill. It's stream derail time. When did I stream this game? Oh. Is this on... Do I have a... So this was before I did my VTuber streams. Was it on here? I think I streamed this game before I archived my streams. Okay. I was gonna try to find an example. But... Streamed it on Twitch. Information particle, that super particle. They're wait, memetics are like physical particles? The meme. They don't have any direct physical influence on humanity, but all humans exposed and presumed to be influenced by it. To be sure, memetic SCPs do not emanate any detectable forms of memetic rays or auras. An abnormal phenomena will take place only once a human perceives it. So are they or are they not particles? Meme dust. Time for Fortnite. Honestly, if I was just streaming like whatever I would have more fun with, I'd be playing Fortnite instead of this right now. But I do want to see the rest of this game. I do, right? Okay, I'll see how much I care about this game once we get to the actual next fucking gameplay portion. You know what? I don't care about the fucking memes, whatever. That's so many words. Alright, friends. These go by fast, you gotta read them. Hang on, let me put myself back here. Lap and boss. Temporary archiving sorted. I gotta do it. Okay. It's an emergency. It is beyond my current level. My recent performance has proven I have the ability to accomplish it. Dude, all I did was click on words and put them in the other thing. Okay. Alright. Homework video game. Remember, stay sane and always in awe. Okay. Good life advice in general. Alright. Boss fights in Cyber... Maybe there's a reason I just learned about the mimetic thing. Now that I think about it. 8-minute time to kill is kind of insane. I wasn't even talking... I don't even know if I've gotten to a boss fight in that game or not. Just like the basic combat. Just, like, I saw Miss Peep playing it. She was playing it and I was hanging out in a call with her and she screen shared it to me. And this was like recently, so it's after it's been patched to hell and back, and it still looked like shit. Like, it's just something about the way she was shooting people and they just weren't dying. It was like, man, this is dumb. Like, nothing has any weight to it, you know? Consciousness intrusion operation record. Why do I feel like this guy is giving me this job because, I'm like the cannon fodder for exposing my brain to the evil memes. Synapse. Instant process. Operation executed on 2005. On that night, Consciousness Intrusion Action SCP-23901. This report contains a large amount of content. Shit, stop the music, stop the music. Which plan are a potential development plan? Mandate... Okay.
D6744. Please provide your identification code according to the mission letter. 4 and 20 blackbirds.
Tell me, Doc, when was the last time this rag on my head was washed?
D6744. According to the 7th edition of the Security Regulation Amendment, you must first provide your identification code. Otherwise, you will be executed.
Alright. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. You're a real fan of these formalities. Everything's got to be right by the book with you. Oh, God!
Stormtrooper. No. You look like it at a glance.
Consciousness intrusion expert. Former leader of MTF UP2. Codename Spider. Now, Level D personnel. Number 6744.
Enough with these damn formalities. Just what the hell you want me to do?
D6744. Do you know about the Witch Plan?
I've heard the name, that's all.
The plan is under the direct command of O5. Every last detail of the plan is protected by the strictest confidential terms.
So what?
D6744.
Oh,
What you're about
it's
to
getting
witness
real.
is top secret information of the Foundation.
That looks top secret, yeah.
What the hell is going on?
A few hours ago, something went wrong with the Witch Plan experiment. The energy of the human anomaly, SCP-239, is out of control and has begun diffusing outward, disintegrating everything.
Did I read about that one? I don't remember.
You guys seriously never cease to amaze me.
SCP-239 is now a ticking time bomb. She could go off at any moment. D6744, I need you to enter the consciousness of SCP-239.
God, I would like 239 sounds familiar, but I don't remember if I read about that one or not yet.
Fully charged and ready to enter the target consciousness space.
Begin the program.
I'm not. Wait, what?
Consciousness begins to link.
D6744.
You're playing Inception right now. That's true.
3, 2, concise.
Oh boy. This seems fun. Amalgam. Chemist. Amalgam. They got a Christmas Churchill. God, I don't know where Avery is. I looked away and the train fell. That's the train, okay.
D6744, can you hear me?
Son of a bitch! Fuck you!
The situation is urgent. If you were still the way you used to be, you would have done the same.
Hello there?
Hi. I like your
Hey,
creepy
wait.
mask.
D6744, what did you see?
A little girl, but she ran away when she saw me.
That little girl is SCP-239. What else have you discovered?
Birthday cake? No, music box. I will eat it anyway.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Help me.
The girl's consciousness is severely damaged. That probably explains her total loss of energy control.
Then how should we proceed?
I'm playing Psychonauts right now.
I'll have to enter her preconscious. If there's a solution to this, it's gonna be in there.
So apparently our guy is a professional.
D6744, you really are the right person for this mission. D6744, I must remind you, SCP-239 is no ordinary girl. She is uniquely dangerous. Do not forget.
Yeah, I got it. I'm dangerous too, don't forget.
Who is this guy that I'm playing as right now? Who are you? Whoa.
Rainstorm, whisper, butterfly, garden, activate, wings, fan, passion, French, resin, roarer.
Is this English? It just sounds like a bunch of words strung together.
Summer, verb, movie, snake, cry, turkey, eagle, 16, eternal blood, science, Zeus, rainstorm, whisper, butterfly, garden, activate, wings, fan, passion, French.
Like it is just a bunch of words strung together.
Sleep, stone green, touch, move, anxiety, close,
Anxiety.
lust, ladybug, time, clock, summer, verb.
Kisama.
Holy mother of...
Oh, shift to sprint. Oh. My guy didn't decide to go that fast until he got shocked. Alright, I guess that was the wrong way to go. He caught me. Yeah, okay, thanks. Take the corner slightly. Well, I think the reason I died there is because I went the whole wrong way the first time. Also, God, I know I've said it before, but this game's audio mixing really bad. Like, you hear how loud this scene is compared to the last one? Okay, just follow the exit signs.
No ways to disregard your names. Hello.
What was that? Hello?
Oh!
You said like something like Lele Ponds, Lays Wastes, or something. What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. I am currently inceptioning into a human anomaly known as SCP-239's brain, because she's freaking out, causing problems.
seems alright.
Link all fragments in the correct order. Lines cannot intersect. Fragments may only be linked once. Okay.
I'm Dr. Pierce. We are now conducting ability control test number 125 of SCP-239. Okay, let us begin. First, set voltage strength to 30 kilovolts. Power on.
When I heard this guy's voice and saying that his name is Pierce, my first thought is fucking
Move the target
super
object
liminal.
to the designated location.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
The game where how far away you're looking at a thing changed up video.
Yeah, I know. What are you talking about, Pierce?
Wasn't the guy named something Pierce?
There was a guy?
I'll need a new test
The
set,
narrator.
along with new equipment that can
There was a
handle the
narrator?
voltage load.
I don't
Were you
remember
high
that.
during that game?
Maybe? Anyway,
It's the entire narrative.
if you want a stable child who is mentally sound, you should electrocute her constantly. This is what we've learned here.
Electricity makes kids work.
So tired. Sleep. Let me sleep. Just a while.
I'm getting a little bit tired of this trope of like the big bad science people doing like the stupidest possible thing to their like sapient test subjects, where it's obvious that if you just like treat them nice, they're not gonna turn on you and destroy your whole facility. Like, normally these people are professionals in every other respect, but like when it comes to this kind of stuff, they're always like, just electrocute the child, it'll be
We're
fine.
gonna cause children to suffer. So what? It's as gosh intended.
Bird's Nest calling D6744. Do you copy?
Copy.
The energy of SCP-239 is still diffusing outward. What's your situation?
Situation's more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna need more time.
Be
I
quick
need more
about it.
horsies.
Got it. Quit rushing me.
Come on. Who rushing me? God.
You're in an astrolabe. I love astrolabes.
I suppose I am. I'm basically playing Psychonauts right now. Human sector.
More like humanoid suctor. Item number.
Employees not wearing telekill headgear are prohibited. I wonder what that does. Oh.
We put you in a tight enough helmet so that if they try to, your head won't explode.
Have you heard?
Heard
Of
what?
the High Elves?
O5 is displeased with the slow progress of Dr. Pierce's experiments. They've appointed a new director to take over the project.
Just voice
You
acting.
sure it's not just a rumor? Today's morning session was chaired by Dr. Pierce.
It's true. Trust me. If I'm being honest, I don't really like Dr. Pierce. Something about him, just gives me the creeps.
He's coming. Stop.
Stop, I didn't hear you. This is the thing we saw before. Is this like where she's contained in or something? Is it brain-shaped thing? Consciousness connecting device, neuron type 1. This is like so close to being readable, but it's just like a little bit messed up that it's annoying. It sounded like something opened up down here. I don't know.
Probably just sticky notes on fucking pushpin boards that just have fucking logarithmic functions on them.
Turning your volume up a little bit. I've never known anybody for whom I've had to adjust the Discord volume of as often as Avery. Which sucks, because I've also never known anybody that I've been in a Discord call with as often as with Avery.
I am always around and always slightly wrong. I'm the uncanny valley of audio design.
Notice for visiting. Sean Pierce from Personnel Department. Dr. Violet Tuttle, senior researcher of Site 1107, will visit you for personnel transfer.
Fuck this person for having the name Violet but feminine.
Violet.
Violet. In case you thought they were a boy, Violet.
SCP is supposed to be morally gray, not evil dumbasses. Yeah. Like, it's definitely, I think it's, like, even more... Well, I don't know, it's like... I think it makes a lot more sense when, like, sometimes they're cruel, but, like, when they do it because they have to be. I think that's a lot more interesting, rather than just, oh, they're just a bunch of assholes. Like, if they have the option to be nice to a thing, especially if it would make their lives easier, it doesn't make any sense that they wouldn't do that. I don't know what all this shit is. The man. Correct order. Is there a correct order to this? Did I do it?
We need to include the red part.
Huh?
The correct order is indicated by the blue-green movie thingy.
Yeah, is it just cheating for me?
Well, you need to start with the red and end with the red.
Oh, you start with the red and end with the red, okay. Shit. Wait, I can do this. Okay, I think that blue-green thingy is just if you're too stupid to do it on your own, like me. Oh, wait, I thought I did that, though. Oh, I forgot to do the last one.
How are the preparations for the experiment coming along?
Ah, don't rock into me.
Everything is ready.
Good. Anything to be aware of?
Sam went to the counseling room after yesterday's
Nancy.
experiment.
Give him an injection of amnestic agent, and let Arthur take his place.
Give him the meme juice.
The anti-meme juice.
Sometimes being nice gets you killed. Yeah, well, not when it... When you're dealing with something that is able to feel pain and also, revenge, why the fuck would you be mean to it?
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, but being mean gets you killed a lot more often than being nice.
Yeah. To say that I am displeased with the Okay, what? Is this guy Irish or Scottish or what? Or just, like, kinda...
They're clearly Welsh.
To say I am displeased... Okay, Avery, you're the ginger. You have to read it. I don't know how to do the accent.
Okay.
To say I'm displeased with the experiment results. Like, something like that.
Okay. Sean's diary. Site 17. Room number 35, Sector 3. December 7th, 2003. Say that I'm displeased with the experiment would be a gross understatement. Each day we seem to step to the critical point of success only to never cross that line. It is never an excitement of anger, frustration, exasperation, excitement. 1,000 mixed emotions swirl within me, to the point where I can no longer distinguish one from another. But to give up now is not an option. I know that much. The successful conclusion of this experiment must be seen through to the end. With failure comes experience, and I now know where the main problem lies. The maximum safe voltage permitted by the Foundation is still too low. I will need to find a way to increase the limit. Resistance, agency, free will. Rest assured, nothing will stand up to the power of extreme voltage.
You are really bad at your job.
How did you get this job when you think that electricity is the answer to everything?
The child is not being powered enough.
You know what too much electricity does? Kill people? Maybe don't kill the thing that is able to control matter. at least all they can do is move shit with their mind. There are significantly worse people to fuck around with. There are literally people who think things and cause reality to rewrite itself.
To 250 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the heart rate of SCP-239 has now exceeded 160. Her physiological indicators are quickly approaching their limit. Perhaps we should consider pausing for a while.
Continue. Pressurize. Set to 250 kilovolts. Go. Now. SCP-239. Pay close attention to my instructions. Crush that car in front of you.
Oh.
What's the meaning of this?
Sean Pierce.
Violet.
Long time, Sean. What's it been? 7 years?
I've got no time to play catch-up with you. Not a great first impression.
You just had a note saying that she's visiting, didn't you?
My lab and interfering with my experiments. According to Foundation security regulations, I could have you detained, you know.
Still the same old temper. You haven't changed one bit, Sean. Well, if you want to talk business, then let's talk business. You should have a look at this first.
These all kind of, I don't know this, but these all kind of sound like Americans doing European accents.
This is O5's mandate. Effective immediately.
I could be wrong.
Which plan and all SCP-239 experiments will be led by me.
Good.
That's... No! This is a mistake. It's not possible.
Don't take it personal, Sean. The simple fact is that the
maybe not
development
good.
of SCP-239 is moving too slow.
We found an even worse person to do this job.
Approach. A new process, if you will.
A new process? What new process? Just what do you know about process? Please, Violet, enlighten me.
Sean, let us end our bickering with this. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
I like your little thingies. Mandate of the... I should read chat. I remember one entry, a Lucanian wolf girl who almost killed her handler who was nice to her because she wanted to be pretty. What?
There are some early articles which are just, let's feed this thing 9 different D personnel, but they all have different colored shirts.
Kill a person in the chat, kill them. The SCP guide specifies you should write cold, not cruel, because the Foundation doesn't do unnecessary cruelty when written. Yeah, that's what yeah. The O5 Council of the Foundation has entrusted Dr. Violette Taltois as the new principal investigator of the 293 project, replacing Dr. Sean Pierce. The authority of this position shall include the transfer of personnel within the project, formulation of the project development method, the signing of documents, and handling of matters pertaining to research activities. This authorization order should be recognized effective immediately. I mean, after I'm done with it, I'm never playing a game where I have to read again. Like, the most I can handle is Elden Ring item descriptions, that's about it. Like, any game where you collect notes to look at is just... like, I am so tired of it.
As the visual novel developer.
What the fuck? Why are you so loud? Also, it's different when the whole game is reading. Like, you don't pick up a book and complain that there's too many words in it.
I'll have you know, I do that.
Like, this is like... I mean, I'm not... Like, obviously that's what this game is like... I should have probably known an SCP game would involve a lot of reading. It's just... I don't know. Like, I'm kind of debating whether or not I even want to finish this. I might just, after this one, because I'm not even, like, close to halfway through this game yet. And honestly, it kind of bores me a little bit. I don't know. I'll see how I feel after this one.
Bird's Nest, do you copy?
Copy, loud and clear.
Just what exactly is which plan?
That's not your concern. Focus on the mission at hand. Stop the spread of energy diffusion released by SCP-239, and do it quick.
Yeah, sure.
This one. My neck is aching. That's a new one. I hope I didn't replace one spine pain with another one.
Wow, not checking behind you.
Oh yeah, I never went into that one door in that last one. This door to be exact. Well, it's like the layout is different. Hmm. I don't know what that is. Cube.
The fact that it's clearly a rectangular prism.
Yeah.
You fool. You fucking mongrel.
I really wish there was a easier name than rectangular prism for like a long cube.
Hexahedron.
Like, no, it's stupid. Like other shapes, like there's pyramids, there's cones, there's a sphere.
Triangular prism.
There's but there's a name for it. It's pyramid. And it's easy. There's cylinders. Cuboid.
Trihedron.
Cuboid.
Rectanguloid.
Okay, I got this. Which one does it start with? This one, I'll say. Nailed it.
Director Tattoo.
Well, I did it!
The storybooks and toys we ordered have arrived at C3 warehouse.
Good. How's the containment room?
They're getting her toys. Maybe she is better, actually.
Daily necessities are all in place.
They're giving her daily necessities now.
The development plan will be completed next.
Good and good. Now, how about the formal meeting with our little princess?
Yes,
When are we gonna learn that shocking her was the best option?
That honestly would be a interesting twist. Why are you so attractive?
Everyone
oh my God.
Who works for SCP is extremely attractive. That's just a universal fact.
Yeah, but she has like gray hair, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. You have gray hairs and you're beautiful.
This is my old school monitor of scrolling calculus. Book purchasing list. Free your child's true potential. The baby book. Everything about your baby from birth to age 2. But she's not that young though. Between parent and child, the best in class with the revolutionized parent-child communication. Fig trees and Kalimainakius. Dear Zoo. Time for bed, Fred. A pyramid is not a triangular prism. Yeah, that's right. A triangular prism is like the Pink Floyd thing.
I said trihedron.
Remodeling plan of the containment room. Preparations. Dismantle monitoring, electrical, and commonly used standby circuits. Reinforcement project. Heavy circuit and current engineering. Interior decoration. Arrangement of interior objects. Site cleaning. Okay. They're actually doing things that are smart. But I don't know that much about this SCP, so I am curious where this is going. But like, I do appreciate that like the guy who was just electrocuting the child got fired. Our highest endeavor must be to develop 3 human beings who are able to of themselves to impart purpose and direction to their life. I don't know how every syllable in French is supposed to be pronounced. I'm probably doing some of these wrong. Rudolf Steiner. Understanding your child's inner turmoil provides an emotional mirror that helps them understand themselves. By allowing them to feel recognized, to feel that their views and ideas are valued, you will build up their self-esteem. Once a child feels that their personal worth has been recognized, they will feel much more... Was that German?
When you're pronouncing things in French, if there's ever an H, you don't pronounce it.
Has been recognized. Once a child feels like their personal worth has been recognized, they will be much more capable and less resilient when dealing with people and events in their lives. The motto we must hold in our hearts is it in our hearts.
Hold in our hearts.
Her accent wasn't that thick. I will seek to understand. I will show my understanding. I will not criticize and condemn. Once a child identifies with the values the parent embodies, the child will develop and acquire personal standards of self-regulation within their own selves. It sounds less French and more racist Chinese. That's not
For a moment, I thought this was going to end with, it sounds less French and more racist.
That does not sound Chinese. Like, maybe German, but not Chinese.
This is clearly mid-European.
Okay.
Today I learned about a French word, atil.
Okay, it's still not like... like, maybe some wallpaper. Like, I know you gotta see through the cube, but,
It's work in progress. It's better than what she had. And Mako, today I learned the word atil.
Geico, I could show you a fucking racist Chinese character, sure, but I'm not gonna, because it would sound nothing like that. Yeah, I'll make one sound. Go! There, that's all you get. That's not, I did not make a sound like that at any point in there.
What are you, Goofy?
1445, that was a good year. I was there. I'm so disappointed. Me too. Me too. It's okay, I'm black now. I'm able to do it. I'm allowed.
According to my Twitter asks, I'm black as well, so...
Yeah, somebody called Avery a ginger N-word. One of those was true.
On which, Mako?
-2. What is that -2? Is that like your total respect for me?
That's your score, your fucking... What's the word? Social credit score.
Hello there. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna hurt you. God damn it.
Wait, they have cameras and the see-through window?
Monsters. Monsters. Scared. Scared.
When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine something beautiful, and those terrible things will disappear.
Who are you?
My name is Violet Tattoo.
Violet.
You can just call me Violet. I will take care of you from now on. No one will hurt you ever again.
She pronounces her H's. Mako points going down.
Violet. Tattoo.
I didn't say it because I thought it was a good joke. It wasn't. I said it because Geico questioned the limits of my racism and I had to prove him wrong, okay?
Mako's a femboy. That's the most racist you can get.
Geico's saying, like, that's racist towards Chinese people? You ain't seen nothing.
Mako, give me an Australian accent, racist.
I need a knife!
Give me a New Zealand racist accent.
I need a knife!
Why is your first assumption of Australians and New Zealanders is that they need knives?
I'm just quoting Junker Queen.
Okay, which one is Junker Queen? Is she Australian or is she New Zealand?
Australian. My hand needs a knife in it.
Then why'd you fucking say that with New Zealand, you piece of shit?
It's really hard as a male to do, like, tough female voices. Like, because it's like, you want it to sound, like, kind of deep and, tough, but then you just sound like a guy.
My hand needs
again.
a knife in it. My hand needs a knife in it. My hand needs a knife in
What am
it.
I doing? Oh, the door opened.
The door opened. This is my Australian accent.
That's a terrible teddy bear.
That's
fucking horrendous. No wonder you have nightmares.
You need your rest.
afraid. Sleep. Nightmares.
SCP-239, are you afraid of having nightmares again?
Yes. Afraid.
Just remember what I told you. When you feel scared, just close your eyes.
You're asleep! Your eyes are already
friends in the
closed!
stories, all running out of their books to come play with you. Then you won't be afraid. Get some sleep now. Remember to imagine...
Just look into this teddy bear's eyes and you won't be afraid.
Close eyes. Imagine. Imagine. Beautiful images.
So I don't know the limits of this child's powers. Like, is she gonna make her storybook characters actually real by thinking about it? Or does she just know how to crush cars?
There was a character who can do that in the SCP universe.
Long time ago.
Bird.
There was a robin. It wanted a home of its own. But what should a home look like?
I understand the allegory. I don't know why this turtle's here, but I appreciate it. Surprising amount of, like, emotional kind of, like, heartstring tugging SCPs in this game. Alright, well this ain't right. There we go.
The robin needs an elephant. My sister house should have very strong floors.
This is turtle.
Strong enough to support my weight. The robin shakes his head.
This turtle's probably like a timer where if you take too long, your boss, like the turtle reaches the goal, you lose the game. The boss is like, "What the fuck are you doing? There's an emergency." Is he, bro? Unless the paper dragons are in the game, there's no heartstrings being pulled. I have bad news for you, Penrose.
Whispers? There should be beautiful spotted curtains to block out the harsh sun.
Were you not here for that one? Maybe not.
The giraffes speak from way up high. The house should have a high roof, and plates should hang from the ceiling. The robin flaps its wings and flies away. The hippos let out a loud yawn. The house should be built in a pool, so we can bathe anytime and sleep anytime. The robin shakes off the water droplets and flies away.
I always wanted a flooded house.
I'll flood your house for you, Mako.
No, I changed my mind. Bird. Over the Garden Wall was a really good show, by the way. Oh god, oh my god, you're right. They did it. Alright, let's get on up there. Oh. This is, I don't know how to feel about this. We're a bunch of little thieves. Now, like, if I was making this game, I would do this. If I thought of it, I would do it. Just make Flappy Bird, but like Bird.
Mako, when are you gonna add Flappy Bird to your novel? Mako.
My home is vast and boundless, and the whole prairie is my home. The robin shakes its head and flies away.
You should make your visual novel just have a random, fully fledged FPS sequence.
Yeah, I'll let you program that for me.
Just a shot-for-shot recreation of No Russian from Call of Duty.
Everyone travels with all sorts of strange questions inside.
And the audio getting gurgle gongle.
Oh my god, okay.
Gurgle gongle.
Constant laughing starting to be a little annoying. Somehow I didn't really notice it, but now that you pointed out, I remember it.
Annoying in retrospect.
Is that the truth is not far, for it lays within our very heart.
Don't delete Flappy Bird, you will not be able to download it again. Yeah, just play this game, you can play it.
The robin says, the home I want is...
SCP-239, what are you doing? What's going on here? What's happening? SCP-239, we have to work and rest according to plan.
But
Alex, clear up the mess.
At once, Director.
What does she do?
SCP-239, this is all for your own good. You must be obedient and complete tomorrow's test. After that, I'll give you a gift.
A gift?
All right. Back to sleep now, SCP-239.
An even creepier teddy bear. Bread pillow. For those who didn't see my Twitter, I received a bread pillow in mail, and I will be hugging it every night as I sleep for the rest of my life, most likely.
You're welcome. I was just on...
Was that the prize I got from the quiz?
No, I was just on Amazon buying a car part to make sure that my car is heating, and then under things was like, recommended for you! It was just a loaf of bread pillow, and I was like, well, I guess I have no choice!
The way you handle a knife and that scares me. What do you... Listen, hang on. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it was dehydrated, so I had to open it, so I had to take the... I had to get it. But it was hard, because my other hand was using the camera, so I couldn't really... Everyone is saying that I am not to be trusted with a knife. Oh, there's 7 responses to this now. Putting your whole ass gripper out there. It's just a fucking foot. Grippers? What? Are feet referred to as grippers now?
Well, they grip the dick.
This isn't... This... Bread pillow. I know I didn't puncture the plastic. I had to use both hands. So I gave up on that video. He picks stuff up with them. I do pick stuff up with my feet fairly often. Well, if it's on the floor. It is a fairly comfy pillow. It seemed a little bit like less stuffed than I thought it would be, but I think it's risen over time a little bit. It was flat even after I took it out of the thing, but now it's less flat. Uh-oh.
The commissioning of the experimental site must be completed at once.
What?
The formal presentation is next week.
I'll see to it, Director. What shall we do with these creations of SCP-239?
So that's what she do.
Destroy them.
There's bird wings in there.
I wasn't looking. What happened?
She seems to be creating these. She's making a mess, and I'm pretty sure those are bird wings at the top there. What are unpopular snacks you like?
Flesh.
I like... Oh. I didn't even notice these. I enjoy popular snacks like Cheez-Its and Doritos that people think are overrated, but I eat them anyway. Sun Chips. Sun Chips are really good. They're like Doritos, but, not. Fairy Toast? I've heard that. Isn't it like just toast with like sprinkles or something on it? I don't know.
That is what that is.
Look it for me. Happy.
Happy. Ureshi. Also, those sugar cookies with the like Play-Doh frosting that you get in grocery stores, really not bad. Cosmic brownies.
Hey, you there? D6744 calling Bird's Nest. D6744 calling Bird's Nest. The hell are these guys up to?
There's one, maybe two more doors, because there's still that ring. Oh yeah, there's space there for another one. I'm trying to think of like actual unpopular snacks that I don't know.
Director Tattoo. The experimental
Director
site
Tattoo.
has been fully prepared. The report may begin at any time.
Excellent. If today's experiment goes smoothly, I will have full control over which plan. Go, check again to be sure that everything is in place. There can be no omissions.
At once, Director.
My back is slightly hurting. Not as much as usual. I thought that was googly eyes for a second. Gurus, I don't think I've ever had those.
Dr. Pierce.
Glad those subtitles were there, so you actually see what they're
We'll be
saying.
presenting which plan's progress to the O5 Council shortly.
Right, yes, that's just it. Listen, SCP-239's abilities are greater than you could ever imagine. She is infinitely more powerful now than when she was born. Your experimental procedures lack the proper controls. Any mistake, no matter how minuscule, could have irreversible consequences.
Dr. Pierce, let us not forget that it was your previous missteps that caused us to miss the ideal incubation period for SCP-239. If we don't cultivate her using my method, the window of opportunity will be closed.
Okay, so she's still talking about cultivating.
Listen, if you go about it using your method, you will repeat the accident that happened 7 years ago. You do remember, don't you? Heisenberg, Freeman, Claire?
Enough, Sean. Don't you dare bring up their names. Sean, the progress of civilization has always come with sacrifices.
Alright.
You don't get one without the other. To have the chance to harness the abilities of SCP-239, no price is too great.
What if you just let her chill?
Dr. Pierce, it's time. I suggest
Don't know
you
what
go
the
to
meat
first
is
floor
about,
to
though.
Get front row seats to civilization's next leap of progress.
Violet! Listen to me! Violet!
That is not how her name is pronounced.
Feel it. People don't like pronouncing foreign names in the proper pronunciations.
Yeah. Joel from Vinesauce just like gave up and like his name in his language is pronounced Yuel. But like he calls himself Joel just because it's easier.
No one pronounces my name correctly.
Fried crickets. No. Test plan. Convert pure water into wine. Resurrect Okay, so they're trying to make Jesus, but also turn living things into molecules?
Living things are already made of those.
What do you mean?
Do you mean, like, disintegrate?
Like, it's like saying, I'm gonna turn my desk into wood. Actually, I don't even know if this desk is made out of wood or not. But, like...
I'm gonna turn you into wood?
I'm gonna turn this apple into fruit. What do you mean? But yeah, water to wine, resurrect birds. Was that a Jesus thing? I don't know. Fig tree.
Resurrecting the dead is the thing he did.
He did that?
He resurrected multiple people.
Damn, okay.
He was a solid dude. That was one of his miracles. Water to wine, resurrecting the dead, walking on water, resurrecting himself.
I'm trying, I won't pay attention.
The little robot with the pretty feathers. Can you make it come out and play with us?
Are there cameras for me to look at, like the last time?
Good, SCP-239. Very
Bird.
well done. Alright, let's continue with part 2. Now we need to give the Robin a home.
A home?
Yes, a home. Just like in the storybook. The Robin needs a tree to call home. So let's give him a big tree.
Robin, home. Not the tree.
SCP-239, you just need to listen and follow my orders. Come on now. Let's give our good friend the Robin a big tree.
Home. Not tree.
SCP-239,
Home,
I
not
need
a
you to follow
tree.
orders and make a tree. SCP-239, if you don't follow orders, there will be no more nice things for you. No toys, no storybooks, no pretty decorations. Back to that cold,
Why don't you
It'll
ask?
work. Threats.
Why don't you ask her what she means by home, not a tree?
Everyone, no need to panic. This is all standard. SCP-239 will have a slight effect on the current when using her abilities. It's perfectly normal. Very well done, SCP-239. Good. Perfect.
This is how you make the Witch of Chaos, or whatever, from Dark Souls 1.
SCP-239's abilities grow more and more powerful each day. Over
Bed of
time,
Chaos.
we will expand the experimental content, and we will see even more advancements. SCP-239, you can stop now. That's enough. Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now.
Where'd the door go?
Good heavens! Why won't it open? John? John! John! The backup door outside! Help me open it! Come on, quick!
Sure.
Oh, we got fucking one dude who is just electrocuting her and making her move and crush stuff. And then French lady was just like, what if we just gave her nice things and then ordered her to make stuff from thin air, or at threat that we remove it?
Why would you make the strong psychic stronger? That'll only go wrong. She wants to make the little girl print bitcoins for her. Okay? Like, she's trying to harness her power through bitcoins. Which plan? For a long time now and ever more, threatening SCPs have been emerging in every corner of the world. The Foundation has gone to great lengths to create more containment spaces to effectively contain them. However, the traditional methods of containment have proven unable to keep pace with the growing demands and crisis levels. In response to the urgency of the situation, the O5 Council has instated a new containment approach in July 2002. Rather than physical containment, the new approach seeks to harness SCP-239's reality distortion ability to contain other SCPs. Okay, that when I say Bitcoin mining, I mean this. The project has been given the codename Witch Plan. At 2100 hours, October 22nd, 1998, a baby girl was born at Amrita Hospital in the southern suburbs of Little Rock, Arkansas. Her birth caused a great distortion of the space surrounding the hospital. Thigo-14, Black Honey Badger, the Foundation's mobile task force, rushed to the scene and contained the subject. The operation was successful but costly, with 15 agents killed and 2 seriously injured. March 2000, of the O5 Council put forward a plan of containing SCPs using 239's reality distortion abilities, with 239 at the core of the development concept. In July 2000, the plan was approved and codenamed Witch Plan in internal files. Imagine giving birth, and then the whole neighborhood gets fucked up and people come to steal your baby.
Happens.
I think she may have been, that might have been one of those girls who, like, fantasizes about having sex with a hot demon guy who actually succeeded.
Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now. God have mercy.
We already heard that line.
God damn it! Why won't it open?
You didn't reach the door before you said the line.
Sean, the backup door outside. Help me open it. Come on, quick.
Violet, I told you you were playing with fire.
Cut the bullshit and let me out. She's lost her mind. What are you doing? Open it. Open the damn thing.
No. No, Violet. I can't.
What? What do you mean?
SCP-239 is out of control. Why would I open the gate?
What the fuck are you saying? Open it!
You're right, Violet. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
You're talking crazy, Sean. This is not that. Open the fucking thing!
An accident of this magnitude. It's just what I need to prove myself.
Sean! Sean, don't
How do they
like
get
that.
the two of the worst people to be in charge of
Your
this?
way, your rules, your method, whatever you want. We'll do. I know. I'll quit. I'll resign. Which plan is all yours?
I will use these learnings to improve the plan and equipment. I've never been so certain of success.
No, Sean. Let's not think like that. Let's talk things through.
You have proven invaluable, Violet. You will not die in vain.
No,
Like, obviously one of them is worse.
No, you fucking Sean.
But
I quit. Sean.
I quit. Well, she's like, man, this job sucks. I quit.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Are they both French? I don't know what Pierce is. I thought he was like Irish or something. He might be French. Hat.
D6744. The energy output is getting out of hand. How much longer?
One more horsey.
So this is the witch plan, huh? Are we anything more than tools to you?
It's not about that.
Pilots.
This is about saving the world. Either you fix this, or we're all screwed.
That's what I'm doing.
Then move your ass and do it already.
Yeah, suck my nuts. Quitting the Foundation was the best damn decision of my life.
You can quit?
Anyone can quit the Foundation. But the question is, this is a D-class personnel. How did they quit and then become D-class? Did they leave the job and then commit crime?
I don't know. I guess you probably could quit with enough amnestics.
Well, yeah, that's normally how quitting works. You have to forget everything about working there.
Oh, this one's, okay. Oh, and it's kind of just like fragrance might be going flat, so just gotta do like that, and then.
He fucked up.
Yeah.
You're fucking donkus.
We'll do this one first.
You're fucking stinky little Twinkies.
I got a second try.
I now present to you the ARB Potential Development
ARB's
Device
Potential
2.0.
Development Plan.
This
You're
device
making
is
a mistake.
better stimulating the potential of a
They do have a meat.
but can also automatically turn on the respective electric field control, so long as the abnormal objects exceed the preset amplitude. This will ensure that the experiment is foolproof,
Cuba
with
man.
zero chance of runaway. The tragedy of Directed Tau 2 cannot be repeated. We must learn from our mistakes. We must not forget the enormous power of SCP-239. And we must treat security as a top priority.
Voltage.
Otherwise, all of this will be for nothing. Do not forget the credence we live by. Secure, contain, protect. This we must uphold at every turn.
You guys ever have like a feeling in the front of your chest? It's like it's almost like a tightness. I don't know. It's not the first time I felt it. Pretty rare though. Violet's death certificate. 2004. Cause of death: fractured skull, hemorrhagic shock. Amelia deceased, progressive cervical hematoma. Lab 3003 was severely damaged. There's also damage. Shit's fucked. Shit is fucked. The Violet Total, Witch Plan Director, had been working on Demeter Plan in place. Demeter Plan's first public test was identified as the cause of the accident. Loss of control of 239's abilities was the direct cause of the accident, according to the investigation. Prior to the accident, no telekill headgear devices were installed around the experimental subject. Director Tauto did not initiate any contingency plans at time of accident. The investigation team holds that there were design defects in the control variables surrounding the design of the Demeter Plan. PO's director, Violette Toto, could not effectively quantify the project controls. She assumes primary responsibility for the cause of the incident. Follow-up actions: fire her. The development of which plan will be delayed as a result of the accident. The doctor who provided referral for Violette Toto will be held jointly liable for the resulting accident. Type 1 accident investigation team of the Foundation investigator. You okay, Mako? Yeah. Maybe it's just gas? The heart fumes? So it doesn't look like my chest. I don't know. Like, lungs? There is gas in my lungs. I got oxygen in there, probably some nitrogen. Yeah, I'm not anxious right now. O1 activation, simulation of high pulse voltage, 02 direction, interference of auditory guidance, controllable, inhibit free will. According to experimental records in the early stages of the ARB project, it has been confirmed that recent distortions values are proportional to the pulse voltage when simulated by certain words. Application reuse: the ARB2 pulse alternating. I want some Arby's. Voltage room: the ultra high pulse voltage it generates. That seems pretty high. Can more effectively promote the advancement of the project. Expected period: 3 months. Logga. I bet someone who's really good at calculus could probably look at this and be like, haha, this is just a bunch of stupid, meaningless bullshit.
Wait, let me look at it.
Okay.
Sign.
Stomach is farther up than you think. I'm not feeling it on my stomach. It's like in line with my nipples, but in the middle. Also, it's like I don't feel it right now, just sometimes. What?
Yes, that is an accurate formula there. it just doesn't mean anything. All they did was it just asserts itself back to 0 because it's just a fucking proof of trigonometric functions.
Okay, class, and today we'll be proving trigonometry. It's like, what else are you supposed to put there unless you have a fucking degree in mathematics?
That is just, it's just like a formula you would put into like a fucking algebra test and like, what is equal? And you cancel out the sines and the cosines because all it does is rearrange the formula into a polynomial format, and then you break it down and it's just sine plus cosine, which just equals 1, and it just fucking adds out to fucking 0.
Celebration. The Fed Council has decided to reinstate Mann as the principal investigator and development leader of the authority. The ARB has been approved and authorized, and we will do it. Like, did we need that note? Like, we already fucking know. Vote of 0506 ballot sheet. Registration of vote to relaunch the ARB potential development plan. Agree? Okay. Democracy. Abstain.
I'm sorry.
Hi, hello. It's okay. I just want to talk.
No. Stay away.
What happened? It's not your fault.
Away.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. She's got some Satan in her. Thank you, J.L. Williams Arts. I don't know why I read that L as a J. The shock machine. Is this the boss fight I'm about to do?
December 25th, 2005.
Dismissed.
16:30 hours. This is the first experiment of ARB Plan 2.0.
Arby's Plan 2.0.
SCP-239. We will repeat the previous tests first.
Experiment 1. Strength test. Pass rate of 95%.
Voltage strength 600 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Crush the car in front of you.
I am child. What a quick time event this is. Oh, do it again. I don't know what's going on with the camera here. Oh, she's standing on top of the thing. Okay.
Experiment 2. Control test. Pass rate of 87%.
Voltage strength 700 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Put the fragments on the ground back together.
Move item. Da, 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 da. Oh. Versus Eon Mako.
Good. We'll now begin the new test.
Experiment 3. Creation test. Pass rate indeterminate.
Voltage strength 800 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Reassemble this junk into a truck. A real, operational truck. Not some fancy replica.
Yeah, oh.
Very well done. Amazing. Fun. Very well done.
Couldn't have got another voice line. Oh.
Great experiment cannot be discarded halfway.
Make it quickly.
Dude, this is hard.
What if you just nailed it first attempt?
Dr. Pierce, our equipment can't handle that.
So this is what it's like to try to put a truck together.
I'm the one who's in charge of this experiment. 950 kilovolts. Now! Power on!
Afraid. Close
Aww.
Imagine.
So was she just not properly educated in English, or is she just like really autistic?
Probably the former. Like, they took her when she was a baby, so.
Beautiful. Images.
What the hell is this? Damn it! Stop trying to play violent tricks on me! I know how to deal with your useless imagination.
You are such a villain! I know how to deal with your useless imagination.
The current has breached the security threshold. If left to overload, the device could explode at any moment.
Mr. Nancy's trying her best.
Come on. Is this for victory? Do not fail me!
I don't know, man. Ow. Oh no. Oh. Forgot there's a monster in this one. Oh, I think I can guess who this represents now.
Yeah.
He's like a growling monster man to her. I'm probably supposed to follow the cables? I don't know. Not that way. Comically evil science man. It's a little ridiculous, I will say, how evil he is. Like, a little unbelievable, gotta say. Not unbelievable, because like,
effective.
because like there are people like him, but like when you see that, it's like, it's usually like, come on, man. He's like warping effects are really neat. I got double hit there. It's so condescending when the game tells me to run whenever I get attacked by a monster.
Have you considered getting good, you piece of shit?
Also, it doesn't even let you run super fast until you get hit the first time. You're gonna catch me. Give me.
Help me.
Hope we get to electrocute Sean Pierce. Oh.
D6744. Nicely done.
Hold on.
The outflow
Now, hold
energy
on.
of SCP-239 has subsided and is now beginning to dissipate. We have regained control.
Just hold on.
Again, a job well done. The synapse is now ready to be disconnected.
Can you just hold the fuck on and listen for a damn change?
What's the matter?
The problem hasn't yet been solved. She's still lost deep in her mental anguish.
That's not our concern. The crisis has been averted. Innumerable
Why
lives
do
have
they
been saved.
rate them
Your
so
mission
bad at their jobs,
My mission's not
dude?
complete until she is stable.
Compassion in times of desperation leads only to the destruction of yourself.
What?
3 minutes. You owe me that much. For all this, you owe me. I can enter
Seems kind of dumb, not gonna lie.
3 minutes.
Very well. I'll disconnect the synapse in 3 minutes.
I mean, each like section I think is written by a different person, so.
I will show no compassion.
Bam. Ora.
Punch it. Sure.
Alright, we got 3 minutes.
Okay, 180. 179. 178.
Team Honey Badger has entered the value anomaly area. Now quickly approaching.
Oh, this is her birth.
The amniotic fluid has broken. Send to delivery room 2.
Send to the exorcist. This way. Registration form of gynecology and obstetrics of hospital. Is this a trick? Is this to make me waste my time? I don't know if I'm actually being timed or not. Probably not.
The needles on these readers are all over the place. I don't know, but my watch has stopped working too.
Man. Hire me, dude. I'll voice act. I can do better, I promise. Fuck. No. Fuck. Wait. Huh?
Mako, you're bad at voice acting though. You hate voices.
Wait, this shit don't... Wait.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense.
It makes so much sense, and I'm gonna kick your entire ass.
Do I do it like that? Oh, okay.
That is one of the multiple solutions.
That is a stock woman scream.mp3 that I've heard many times in my life.
The wife of Wilhelm.
Yeah.
Value fluctuation increasing. Team Honey Badger approaching target.
This guy sounds like he wears squirrely glasses.
Heart rate 100. Blood pressure normal.
Hemostat. Gauze.
Target confirmed. Containment operations ready.
Like, listen to him. I want to stuff him in a locker and then kiss him. Public kilos. There's a man. Oh, we're getting blue now. Fuck. Now I fucked up.
Congratulations, a lovely princess with beautiful blue eyes.
You don't sound very happy about that, Mr. Doctor.
She is my little angel.
Seguros. Does that mean like evil devil man in Spanish or something? Bullying but paste.
SCP-239! 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 That's an order! SCP-239! That's an order! SCP-239! Do as I say! No! SCP-239! Do as I say! Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it! No! No! SCP-239! SCP-239! SCP-239!
Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault. Maybe
It's an Icelandic
you weren't
female
meant for
name.
this world.
Close eyes. Imagine. Imagine. Beautiful images.
Blah, she's
Robin
trans.
says, the home I want. My home is squishy all over. With shiny warm lights
Whoa.
and no more cold steel. Filled all the way with beautiful star stickers. And colorful lights everywhere.
It's Christmas.
Everywhere. Everywhere I go, they twinkle, twinkle like little eyes. So many good books. With the cutest animals inside. They only say nice things to me. They always want to chat with me. So many beautiful decorations.
It's the
soft
draggy.
beds, mountains of toys. I can
What's
play
he doing
all
here?
day, anywhere I want. I'll have my favorite toy, a beautiful carousel. I'll ride and ride, and it will take me anywhere. There, I will not be yelled at. I will not be punished. I can sing as much as I like. I hope,
Damn, she's.
I hope
Okay,
so much to live here forever.
She
Fuck
tried
you,
singing and
Blah.
they told her to shut the fuck up.
Seguros is home.
Oh, my head.
Take a deep breath. Just some minor side effects from the forced disconnection.
She's not coming back.
What?
In the end, she chose to shut off her
What?
subconscious. She'll sleep forever, like a plant.
Oh.
Maybe that's for the best.
I thought
Anyways,
she escaped.
Our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brainstorming.
Not my concern.
I'll arrange for someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
Not in this lifetime.
Well. Alright, well, I did really like that one, but god, there was some subpar aspects to it. The writing, the voice acting. Like, I don't know how people make games like this, where it's like, all this shit is modeled out and animated, and like, everything is like, it looks professional, and then somebody opens their mouths and it's like, I could do a better job than that. Or like, the writing is like, I could do a better job than that. I don't get it. It really just goes to show, like, if you want to make a story, make the story, because, you should probably do it pretty decently, compared to some of these other fuckers. But no, it, like, even with all that, it still managed to make me, like, kind of a little bit tear up a little bit.
They just should have just killed the kid.
No.
I think it was the best outcome.
Still don't entirely know what was going on with all the meat. Maybe failed attempts at making animals, I don't know.
Meat mood.
They literally have a rock that transitions you, and they allow any trans person access no matter what clearance based. Cool. Okay, they got that at least. People were commenting on... Hang on. And Kiss him, bullying him at face. Have you guys seen the Boyfriend's webcomic? The one that, people like to make fun of for, like, no reason whatsoever? Listen. That one agent sounded like he looked like this. But like maybe like
Man, that boy is so fuckable.
in his 30s or something, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh god, I hate that comic. It's good! You're just stupid. You're homophobic, okay? You're homophobic if you don't like this comic. And I'm doing this so that there's no porn on the page as they click on these things. Surprisingly, there really isn't. Damn, I have to like really look. Where's the porn? Where's the porn? Where is it? Oh my god. This is unprecedented. I'm like several pages into the Google Images. People find it cringe, and so people find reasons to deplatform the creator. No, it's homophobia. Like, unironically, I think most of the hate is probably just homophobia, or like polyphobia, or whatever. No, it's good, it's good. Like, I don't read it. I read a little bit of it, but I don't read things in general. But like, look at them. No, I have too many tabs. You got the boys. Anyway. Wasn't that comic hated because it fetishized gay people or something? I'm sure
gay people are hot as fuck.
I'm sure that's a reason somebody gave for why it's bad, because people are fucking desperate to say everything is problematic these days, even when it is like the most like LGBTQ friendly piece of media I've ever seen in my entire life. They're like, oh, but it's because this comic has like gay people in it that do cute stuff together, and it's like all positive about it. It's fetishizing them. Go dirt bike arms, get run over. All right.
It's just cute gay polycule. It is fantastic. Like literally, the entire thought process behind it is, you know that chart with the goth prep jock and nerd with the chart thing. What if those were a polycule and we're gay? That's all the thought process put into it, and it's fantastic because that's all it tries to be.
That's legit the only thing I've ever heard about that comic. Some gay friends of mine just hate that they see it because it's just gay fetishism. Your gay friends are homophobic. I don't care. They're wrong.
Friends are homophobic. I'm sorry.
They're wrong.
They're incorrect
stupid
people.
Okay, consciousness intrusion operation. That one. We read all that. We read all of it. Alright, I did it. Consciousness intrusion report. Operation report senior researcher pentobarbital. Intravenous drip and telekill-led alloy coverage are two important containment procedures that remain essential at this time. As whether a new round of consciousness intrusion is necessary, our group of socialists will need to discuss further. In response to the urgency of the situation, a new containment approach, rather than physical containment, this new approach seeks to harness the reality distortion. Oh yeah, we already read that part. Okay.
I thought when you said researcher and then the blank and then pentobarbital that you were saying their name was researcher pentobarbital.
It's made by a gay trans man. Maybe it's made by a woman, so people think it's fetish. Well, if they're a gay trans man, then people might think of it as a woman fetishizing gay people if they're transphobic. I don't know. Maybe that's like another deep-seated reason. I don't know. Everyone who doesn't like, if you don't like the comic, you're homophobic. That's how it works. I'm sorry. I don't care how many dicks you've sucked. I know there's a comic that is hated for that shit. It's like the hate for High Guardian Spice. Like, yeah, that show could be better, but a lot of it is just anti-woke. Yeah. What if Avery was made of meat?
I don't want to be made of meat.
Oh wait, we have new data here. 239 is to be kept within a one-room cell. What was her name? Sigorno? I don't know. Kept in a one-room cell furnished with a bed, an EKG machine, and an IV to be filled with pentobarbital mixed with data expunged to be refilled daily. Under no circumstances is she to be removed from her containment cell at any given time. The walls of this cell are to be coated in a telekill lead alloy. Only Class 2 personnel are allowed any contact with 239 at any time. All personnel guarding 239's containment area are to be equipped with telekill headgear. Subject's proper name is Siguros Stefan Stotir. Under absolutely no condition should the subject ever be awakened. Any personnel found attempting to awaken the subject will be immediately terminated. Damn. Alright. Siguros, you insensitive fuck. I'm not being insensitive, my memory is just bad. The only thing I've ever heard about that comic are LGBT people. Never heard like cis straight people ever talk about it. What is that? I don't know what we're talking about anymore. 239 Development Plan 10. In the interim, it may prove wise to use 239's unique abilities to contain other SCPs. So the challenge is finding ways to extend the reality surgeon capabilities in order to reach steady third level state. At present, the council decided to entrust this work. Okay, this is old. Wait. Oh, no, yeah, that was cancelled. Dr. A. Clef's report. My analysis of the situation has led me to the conclusion that 239 is an unacceptable containment and security risk. Although several proposals have been made using her for retaining other SCPs, the example of 953 and others must serve as a stark reminder of the risks of overestimating the Foundation's ability to control SCPs with reality-altering powers. I would therefore like to make the following proposal. A piercing implement will be constructed of SCP-148, capable of penetrating 239's otherwise impenetrable skin. Oh, she's like Kuro from Sekiro. This tool will be used to kill 239 while she is asleep and her powers are neutralized. Because of the danger of 239 awakening and resisting termination, it is my recommendation that the selected operative carry is 668 as well, in order to minimize complications. One of the dangers of this procedure is the possibility that 239 will awaken and perceive the operative as a friend or a good person, thus changing reality to match. It is for this reason that I would like to volunteer to carry out the procedure personally. A review of my personnel file should indicate that should allow me to carry out the operation even after a reality shift of this nature. Interesting. There's still a lot of details. Don't quite know about this. Which favorite SCP? I don't know. The 2-pack CD? Do you think AVERY'S an SCP? Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, you wait, it's Wednesday. You don't have work tonight, do you?
Nope.
We will take a break.
So, for the record, looking it up, SCP-668 that they mentioned there is a knife that causes apathy. Basically, so long as you're wielding the knife, everything around you is apathetic to any act of violence you commit.
Interesting.
It's the thing that you can stab somebody in a crowd with, and everyone else is just horrified, but refuses to do anything to help.
Anyway, we'll take a break and actually do a second one. Yeah, I'll be right back.
So chat, you want to do a quick game of Mario Party? You got a 2? I got a 20. I go first. I roll a 6. I land on a blue spot. I get 3 coins. You roll. You got a 7. You land on a red spot. You lose 3 coins. The AI Luigi rolls and gets a 2. They land on a blue spot. They gain 3 coins. The AI Yoshi rolls a 10, has to pass a bank and lose 5 coins, and then lands on a green space, knocking all of us back to the starting position. The minigame is Bowser's Plunger game. Up first is chat. Which plunger do you want to do? You pulled the green plunger. Nothing happens. It is my turn. I push the 5th plunger. Nothing happens. It is the AI Luigi's turn. They push the plunger. The middle one. Nothing happens. The fucking Yoshi. They push the 2nd plunger. Nothing happens. The plungers reset. It is chat's turn again. I just dig blast. I'm gonna take a quick nap. Oh, Avery, play copyrighted music? Of course I can do that. I'll acquiesce. And get him out the kizzy. Aren't you guys ready for this? Okay, I'm gonna start playing the tunes.
What the fuck? I don't know why Shaq is messaging me in Discord while I'm streaming, but I will look later.
Let's get some.
Redo the Simpsons theme. You think Avery knows what notes are? Okay, Avery, repeat after me. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
But on the keyboard. Wait, that was almost right. Okay, those first 2 notes, do those again. No. Yeah, that. Yeah, and then find the next one. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, dun 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 dun. No, do those 3 notes and then the next one. No, dun 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 dun. No, it's up more than you're doing. No, the first three are fine. It's the fourth one. Up again. The first three notes are correct, but just the next one is not high enough. Down one. Yeah, and then back to the third note again after that one. Yeah, just play those in order. No, wait. I think it's like a semitone below the highest note is the next one, actually. Dun, 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 dun. No, you had... one... A semitone higher than that. No, lower. Did you go a full note higher? That's the right one.
I'm going just note by note.
It's too hard. Quick, follow your keyboard and play the Simpsons theme. It's over there. Anyway, okay. I'm assuming there's gonna be... Stop! No more music.
But we're playing talky, like just reading things.
Yeah, it's almost like I was already playing background music. Not everything I say is for the public. I know. I'm just saying I'll read it later.
You're getting the honky tonk.
My friends are messaging me. Hold on, young man. I know I'm good, boss. Thank you, though. With the reality of certain anomaly classified as keter, it would seem keeping the subject in a state of comatose is the only viable solution. You're right. This place is not what I thought it was. I'm still learning to understand and abide by the rules. When I handed this task, you was frankly rather worried about whether or not you would be able to complete it. It seems you're ready. Okay, I'm still confused about what my guy is doing. Like, literally just organizing files?
Yes, you're working the archives.
Why is he so worried about my ability to do it just because, like, things are kind of, like, intense? I don't know. What do you mean I'm ready? Someone wants to talk to you. New message from unknown contact. Who? It doesn't matter who I am. Carl is just a name, a symbol. I am the one who will guide you. Who the fuck? Warm-up exercises. Take the elevator to the 15th floor. Oh shit, I'm walking. I'm gonna get a pretzel. Come on. Yes, Liz, it was a good face. I said it to Avery. We got a hermit crab or something in here? This is kind of a nice beat, honestly. I feel like this is like minor tension music of like what's gonna happen next, you know? This elevator, that is... This is the men's restroom, this is the women's restroom, and this is the non-binary's restroom. Why are the sinks outside of the fucking bathrooms?
I pissed in the trash can.
Oh, okay. Oh look, it's the red door from season 3 of Channel Zero.
That show sucked.
It was pretty good. Kind of dumb at times, but
I need to find one with the...
Season 2 was just genuinely fantastic all the way through. Season 2 is some of the best television I've ever watched, honestly. You know why it's called the restroom? It's you go to rest? I don't know.
Why is it called a restroom? I'm fighting for my life in here.
909, let me in. You got a picture of a dam. I got disconnected.
Damn, son!
It seems fine. It's for a sexist reason? I saw a tweet on International Men's Day, which is I think on the 19th, that was saying on International Men's Day, let's look at all of the like the female associated things that are actually named after men. There's like a snide thing of like, haha, fuck men, look at how they've exploited women. And it's like, yeah, fair enough, that is dumb that all those things are named after men. But also, fuck you, it's Men's Day, let them have this. Like, men have shit to deal with too. I have to shave my face and my body. Alright? Now that's true oppression, right there.
Females will never truly understand the suffering that is shaving one's balls.
Oh yeah. I should actually get a Manscaper thing, because, my god, it is not fun using a normal razor on that. It's, like, I haven't had well, I kind of, okay. You know, like, between your thigh and your gooch? Like, where the thigh connects to the throat, kind of. I did nick myself there one time, just a tiny little nick. And every time I'm at that place, I am terrified. It's like, oh my god. Stop talking. Men's rights suck because there are legit issues, but if you ever see someone touting men's rights, it's kind of a red flag. Yeah, it's if you make it your whole personality, it's a red flag. Dude, what is with the chat? It's covering me. I should probably, like, move myself back to the normal spot now. It's called a restroom because the women's bathroom back in the 20s had a room with a bed and chairs to sleep because they thought women couldn't handle work. And then men in the 20s also say that a woman goes to rest so they don't kind of think about it. Okay. Yeah, the men's room was called the shit room, and the women's room was called the restroom. Site 105, November 13th, 2012. That was text hidden behind me, you couldn't see. YouTube downloader. Whatever you do, don't go to YouTube downloader and type my stream URL into it and save it to your hard drive. Don't do that. Don't steal... And then definitely don't edit it into a highlights video and do free labor for me and then upload it. Amnestic registration form. Patient person. I'm sorry. The alpha, we have the alpha and beta females and the omega male. What's going on here? That's probably the types of amnestics. But it's like the patient person, Kate. Type alpha. Oh, alright. Careful around Kate. I'm still on pieces of your walls you don't know. How many Yowlabites? I don't know what that is.
Carl, you'll have to follow my instructions. Do exactly
Carl.
as I say. There is an access card on the desk. Take it and exit through the door on the other side. The passcode is 0426. Find room B426 and run the program on the computer.
0246, right?
0426.
What was
Just
the code?
remember, 0426.
Okay. Access card. Oh, okay. Don't bake bread in the lounge. Don't you feel nausea yet? Huh? I want to bake bread.
I gave you a bread.
Thank you. Are you gonna play Parappa the Rapper? Probably never. That Scratch and Melody game that's coming out. I really like that. I'll could probably watch Avery play it on stream.
Waves and ascension. Bring in the wire, break down the tension. Waves in the water, break down the tension.
Huh?
It's the second song from it.
Oh. I thought you were thinking of Jack Stauber. It's all about ascension. Now that's a Jack Stauber song right there. You like music, Mako? Crap, that's part of you. That's like saying you like food. This food item is perfect for you. Like,
I linked you that video with Preba just screaming.
Yeah, that was a good one. Have you ever played one of the Fire Emblems? No, I want to one day. I want to see how it compares to XCOM. Because I'd like to make an XCOM style game one day, you know, maybe 20 years from now when I have the resources or that kind of thing. Before entering, please confirm the personnel information. After entering, please block the door. Open the blocker. But you make music though? That means you have the music component? Neener. Okay, let me rephrase. Saying you like music, so you like Parappa the Rapper, is like saying you like sandwiches, so you'll love sardine, tuna, cabbage sandwiches. It's like, mate, I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad sandwich. It's just a very specific one, and I don't.
So here's a Pop-Tart.
And I don't really feel like I want that one. Like, I'm not saying crap is bad. I think it's a funky little game. I just don't really want to play it myself. Have you seen that Ahoy video about XCOM? It's legit pretty good. Who the fuck is Ahoy? Why do people say things? Ahoy XCOM. Dude, I hate modern YouTube. This is the whole thing. This is I'm about to show you modern YouTube in its entirety. All right. TikTok video.
Dodge this.
Two-hour-long video essay. Like, what the fuck is this?
So released through conventional channels.
Okay, it's about the history of the game. Dude, I like playing them. That doesn't mean I give a shit about all this.
They can quite easily escape.
Maybe I'm kind of interested to see how like the old ones compare to the new ones.
So they can be downed.
But like, I don't have time for this shit, dude. I'd rather actually play the game than watch this.
Mako, play the original XCOM and just see how quickly you lose.
Like, don't get me wrong, I have some pretty long video scripts planned, but to me, a long video is like anything above half an hour. And by modern YouTube video essay standards, that is like nothing. Like, didn't The Right Opinion make like a fucking 4-hour video about, the fat guy? Dude, you know what sucks? This guy actually makes really good videos. And he said he was gonna make a video about NFTs in like defense of them with like a bunch of arguments that I was actually really curious to hear about, because I was like, okay, that's not what I've heard about them. I want to see, like, this guy tends to make pretty good arguments. I want to see what he has to say about them. 8 hours. Sorry. Nah. I'm sorry. Ain't happening. I don't trust a YouTuber called The Right Opinion. I thought that it was like a conservative thing, just based on the name. Until I actually watched it, but it has nothing to do with politics. That's just don't worry. He actually makes very good videos. But I will say that would have been an amazing channel name for a conservative YouTuber. Like that shit got snatched. Pyrocynical made a 12-hour video essay on what? What is there to talk about for 12 hours? I have an entire fucking series on how to make a 3D model avatar from scratch that isn't 12 hours long in total.
Mac, when do you want to watch the comprehensive analysis of iCarly?
How long is that?
Please look up the comprehensive analysis of iCarly.
Okay, I don't know which one you're talking about, but I'm seeing a bunch here that are all at least 3 or 4 hours long.
Okay, now look
Oh
up
wait,
the
these are all Quentin reviews, that fucker.
Now look at the Victorious one.
Is it also by Quentin Reviews?
Yeah, look at Victoria.
5.5 hours? Oh my... He made 2?!
Yeah, part 1 and part 2.
What is there to talk about for 13 hours about Victorious?
Yeah. Mako, when are you gonna do a video essay?
So
with
for those
me
of you
on
out of the
step?
loop,
I want to be
it's
involved.
5 hours in under a minute. In my last video, we explored the which it's clearly kind of copying. Like, okay, like for instance, 5 Fingers to the Face.
How do you?
The 90s?
This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
On the party
there
bus,
should not be this many words to be said about the show.
Of Sir Mix-a-Lot, and Sir Mix-a-Lot is a real person. If I want to listen to Sir
and people watch it, 5.1 million views. What? That's the YouTube meta now? Is it really? Okay, I have a big video idea where I talk about a bunch of different stuff. Well, related stuff, but like I talk about, it's about drugs. I was planning on like, okay, should I separate this into different videos for like each substance? Cause like I got a lot to talk about here. No, I guess I should just jam it all into like an hour-long video. And I guess people will just fucking watch it. Like, really? That doesn't make that's so weird. Like, normally you wouldn't expect people to click on something like that. I genuinely do not understand this, because it didn't used to be like this. Like, did something change in the algorithm? What is going on here? Do people actually want this? People just have it on as background noise or something? Dude, I don't know, man. It doesn't make any sense, but like, I guess I'll make some super long videos, not like, and by that I mean I'm not gonna stretch them out, but I'm gonna like, not separate them into different parts, I guess. And people say the new gen has no attention span. Well, that's the thing, they're either 8-hour video essays about shit no one cares about, or 15-second memes of VTubers screaming. No in between. Like, there are still videos that are like, 10, 15 minutes long, and those are the ones I personally like to watch. 5-hour video about bread. What is this office? Some people watch them in chunks, so one person can contribute several views to watch at once. Is that how that works? That would explain the algorithm being nice to them. SCP-426, Object Class Euclid, Confidentiality Level 3. All non-level D staff covered in this manual have had their identities obscured. The events recorded in this manual can be accessed via the digital library. Level 3 off the fight. This manual is covered by the confidentiality clause. Any staff found in breach of the clause will be subject to immediate demotion. Is this Five Nights at
Safety
Freddy's?
instructional.
Alright, 426, what are ya? Am I? Okay, we got a D-man. Avery, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna read this while I eat pretzels.
Okay, let me get up.
Experiment log 426-1. Test subject D-081. Date of test 07/20. Description: test subject D-081, named Jason Grias, is a 28-year-old black male in good health with no history of mental illness. He was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder.
Is the race of the person relevant in this? I don't think they've ever described like someone's race until there was a black guy.
He is black. Named Chimney because he is black. His psychological condition was normal, as expected of a black, before he entered sight. However, he developed negative...
Don't say a black!
...and pessimistic tendencies while in prison for being black, along with severe symptoms of nicotine addiction, as expected of a person in prison.
Yeah.
Psychological examination records showed that Physical examination records showed that D-081 did not require any physical disabilities.
Fast, how can you do that voice for longer than 5 seconds?
How do I do a voice like this?
Liz wants you to be more racist, is what Liz is asking you to do.
Liz is asking you to be more racist.
Jaded, skeptical, and exhausted. Life and living are tough when being awake and sleep are no longer regular. Only the number of cigarettes left can give me a general sense of time. Only smoking can get me out of this bed.
Oh,
I'm black.
Shit.
This fucking Roblox ass motherfucker!
No wonder he was arrested.
No physical abnormalities. You got a cube for a head.
They didn't even provide a mirror, but I don't need to see my face. I don't want to. It's too square.
Creed, this is a slippery slope here. Now I'm starting to get why people keep calling me the N-word on Twitter.
One small single bed, but cozier than the one in jail. Oh, now I can change the speed of the text. Okay.
It's hip to be square.
There's like a rectangle in the center of my screen.
Yeah, that's your cone of vision because you're in the...
What? No, it moves. Why did they even give us something that we won't even have the chance to use?
It's your cone of vision.
I need to smoke. I need to smoke specifically on the toilets first.
Gotta get that shit smoke. Gotta get that dinkum.
Got the cigarette pack. Alright, let's make it happen. Cellmate. Ellie, okay, you be the... Yeah, you be that one.
At least you're still alive.
That's right, man.
I've been paying attention. You know I can feel your life energy.
This is what a man sounds like. What?
Not just yours, but all lives. The transitions that happen. Making the most of life transitions is a beautiful thing, and they exist in abundance here.
The fuck are you talking about?
They always lead to unknown opportunities, where everything is uncertain. I can see the man-made chaos, distorted by another force that can't be called life.
Idiot.
Anyway, at least you're still alive.
Yeah, what a great ending. Dude, I don't want to, like, if I smoked, I wouldn't want to do it on the, because then you're like, you have to inhale, and then you're like, extra inhaling the shit fumes. This, you can be guard.
DO81, time for your task.
Let me finish this cigarette. Come on, give me a break. I always follow orders, don't I? Can't even smoke anymore.
Hurry up.
Damn it. This person isn't even an SCP, they're just high. That was a cigarette. I mean, technically cigarettes get you high, they just do a really shitty job of it. Yes, rotate. I'm the one in charge here. I make you do this.
Go.
What? These people are shaped different.
People are shaped. Hey, Jimmy, one cigarette and I'll tell you about the task today. Good deal, right?
Save it, man.
Come on, we should be helping each other out.
I kind of just walked away from person talking about life energy. Let me finish this cigarette, not the shit. Well, you did hear the toilet flush.
Stay away from me, man.
Well, you built like a fucking...
Dude, built...
I don't even know. You're stanced up like a gorilla. I think you're
constructed.
also kind of shaped like a...
Don't say that because he's black.
Avery, here's the thing. I realized that would sound racist, and I didn't care. This dude is explicitly, objectively shaped like a gorilla. Look at him. I don't care. I'd say the same if he was white. I'm not living. And this dude's just a Lego minifigure. What are you doing?
I have no idea, but obviously we need a glass of lemonade.
Mako, stop. Okay, you guys are the racist ones. Lemonade?
Lemonade, sweet but sour, quenches your thirst and clears your mind. Everyone needs a glass of lemonade, whatever the season.
Are you cutting your arms with that knife?
Forget about that. I'm talking about lemonade. Do you like lemonade?
Yeah, lemonade, sure, but you're gonna need treatment for that arm.
It doesn't matter. Lemonade! We need more lemonade.
He's out of his mind. Mako, stop. The stream is a disaster. Minus 15 Mako points. I can't believe we have to cancel Mako now. You guys are the racist ones. If you see a human being who is shaped and stanced up like a fucking gorilla, I didn't call my character a gorilla because he's not shaped like one.
I can't believe they got Winston Overwatch in this.
There are two black men here. One looks like a gorilla, the other looks like a human. This guy looks like a gorilla, he just also happens to be black. You guys are the racist ones for making it about race. I didn't say he was black.
Mindify! It's security breaches.
You guys are all wrong. I will die on this hill. Fuck you. You're all stupid. I'm gonna see the other guys. Moving on. You always do this thing, chat. You always do this thing where I say something completely reasonable and you're like, whoa there. Just because you're so afraid, just because something is like adjacent to racism, just because it reminds you of racism, even though I am explicitly not being racist. I get it, security check. What can you detect in this thing anyway? That's your line.
No weapons, no metal, no smoking in the observation room.
No smoking? You have something against me, huh? Show his hands. See, look at this. You see this vertical black rectangle over my screen in the middle?
That's your perspective.
Have I soft blocked myself? Uh-oh.
That'd be really funny, Mako.
It would be really funny if I just soft locked myself by... Alright, well...
You done fucked around and found out.
We're gonna Alt F4 so that it hopefully doesn't save anything that just happened. This wouldn't have happened when you played Fortnite. True.
This would have also.
I have no regrets. You guys are thinking like I fucked up. I didn't. You're all fucked up. You guys are the racist ones. First of all. Oh god, we have to... Wait, I can hold down the E key to make it go faster, okay. Cannot skip this one. Alright, let's never deviate from the script this time. Holds E on Mako. What are you doing?
My microphone thing fell, so I'm reattaching it.
I'm just gonna observe all of these in case it matters. It doesn't, but you know. Talk to a crazy person. What is that? You're making some sound effects. The fuck? Oh, I thought that was coming from your mic. That... Never mind.
There we go. Back up and functional.
How has your weed adventures been lately? When was the last time I got high on stream?
Today!
No, like it was recent, I think.
Mako,
oh, Cooking Simulator. Watch the Cooking Simulator stream.
We need to get high on stream and play Mario Party 50-turn game.
I don't know about 50...
I brought it up with Docs, and Docs thinks it's a good idea that we do a 50-turn game.
That would take 5 hours.
Yeah, but it would be great.
Okay, when I get high, I'm like, there's a limited time before I have to collapse into a fucking puddle in my bed.
Well, then it really sucks to be you. We're gonna win that game. Creed says, why 50 turns? The hot dog says to Creed, why 50 turns? Because that is the maximum number of turns you could select for a game of Mario Party.
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
I love doing 50-turn games. You know what I also love? Watching you play video games. This is a hint.
I got the hints. I was about to be like, well, it's a good thing you're doing that right now. And I was like, wait a second. Now I'm screen sharing to them.
Yeah.
Alright, we made it past the hot clock this time. Dr. Pavel.
That's a different letter, Mako.
I know, but it reminded me of the guy who talks about CIA, man. Say it.
Oh, I'm voicing this guy too?
You're voicing everyone that's not the main character, because the main character talks as much as everyone else.
D18081.
Oh my god, that's too perfect. I can hear you. What do you want me to do this time?
There's a room on the bottom floor. Your task is to enter the room and observe the object on the table. Come back and report your findings when you've completed the observation. Do you understand?
SCP Foundation is full of fucking freaks. Canonical that he talked like that, I guess. 50 turns Spaceland. I don't want it to be Spaceland. Shit, I didn't even read that because it auto... Okay, this one I have to press E on, but the other one just went...
They said that that never stops feeling gross.
Oh. What's up, Mac and Jack? Hi.
You'll never get used to it.
This painting is called Los Angeles at 4 AM. Interesting. pretty. Is this a poster of an opera? These freaks watch opera? It's a noose. Toaster!
It's the toaster! It's the toaster! It's the toaster!
I don't know
I
about
what the toaster
I
is!
don't know about the toaster.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. I love this.
You kidding me? Yo, doctor, hello? Can you hear me? There's nothing wrong, right?
It's the fucking toaster. I'm glad this one is in the game.
I'm glad I can do this.
Rotato. Rotato.
Well, I do be observing.
Can you read the warning label in front of it? Can you like walk up to the glass and click?
I'm trying to figure out if I got soft-locked again somehow.
Click on the machine with the red button to your left.
Oh. Okay. Looks like what I need to observe is in here. What the hell is this? I'll have a cigarette first. Where are my cigarettes? I'll never guess where I hid my cigarettes. Damn, that's good. Did you return to the lab and report to the doctor? I I like that little transition. That was cute.
You can start reporting.
Well, on the table, I'm a toaster. I'm about 7 inches wide and 6 inches tall, and I'm made of stainless steel.
Anything else?
What else? I'm not sure what else you want me to say. Anything else? I'm not sure what else you want me to say. I'm a toaster. Put bread in my slot and I'll make a perfect fucking piece of toast. Huh?
Good. You can go back to your room now.
Something seems off here. Good? What did I just say? Oh, this is weird.
I like the toaster SCP.
Hello, guard man.
Came back alive.
Give me the rest of your cigarettes, Chimney. You don't look good, man.
You want to die?
You talk to the other person. Or the lemonade.
It didn't let me. I know, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I thought I checked.
Hey, how sweet do you like your lemonade? I can make it, man. Any way you like.
You're bleeding.
What? So you don't want any lemonade?
That's enough. This moron's gonna die if nobody takes care of him.
Hey, Chimney, there's something different. Just some wonderful smell on you.
What is it?
I sense it now. You're going to experience new life. Different kind of existence.
Shit, that sounds fucked up, man.
You changed. You're no longer bound by limitations. There's no beginning and no end. Only chaos.
Can you shut up?
Is this the end of a life? I don't know. Maybe you're evolving.
Why am I even trying to understand what you're saying?
You're feeling different now, right?
I do feel strange. I think I'm just tired.
Life needs motivation. Maybe you just need a cigarette.
Cigarette? No. I don't need a cigarette. I need to charge up. Because I'm a toaster. I need to be plugged in to start working. Wow, I am a toaster! It feels so good! What was I doing? I need to charge. Yes, I gotta charge myself up.
You're a toaster.
Damn, there's no plug. They gave me all these cigarettes, but no plug. Maybe I can make one myself. Got a wire. Is this what happens when you take LSD? A piece of cloth? You figure out how to make a plug. Alright? We gotta... What? Choose 2 from 4.
Cigarette and cloth.
See, I don't know if like getting this wrong is just gonna be a funny thing, or if I'm gonna actually like mess up. You know what, cigarette... Wait, how do I... Oh, right. Cigarette and pipe. Okay. Good, this is it. Can't wait to charge up. This man's about to die. Yep. I figured he was not literally a toaster. Test report D081 observed SCP-426 closely for about 30 minutes. During questioning, he could only provide a first-person description of SCP-426. D081 returned to his cell and began experiencing hallucinations, believing that he was a toaster, SCP-426. D081 died of electrocution after plugging in a self-made metal object into a socket because he felt that he required charging. I could like vaguely imagine like some sort of psychedelic trip going really wrong, resulting in something like that, honestly. Like, just shit gets redefined in your brain, and you're just like, oh fuck, I gotta get the thing. I know somebody who told me about a trip they had where they were vomiting into the toilet, and the toilet was like, it felt like it was mad at them, and bad things would happen unless they gave it enough vomit.
That is the case.
Toaster drugs. Achievement unlocked. I need charging. Test subject D082, named Dorothy Wilson, is a 65-year-old white female. Okay, so this one it doesn't just say when they're black, it does say all of them. With no history of mental illness. 082's physiological evaluation results were unknown when she entered the site. Manager fire. The analysis shows that she is mentally strong and resistant to interrogation. She has caused several cellmates to commit suicide and several guards to betray the prison institution. Who is this? D082 was diagnosed with a lymphoma cancer before she was recruited by the Foundation. She was cleared for testing after we confirmed that her lymphoma cancer would not affect her SCP-426 testing. What was she in for?
Crime.
Grandma. Maybe she was arrested like when she was younger. Oh, what happened, dear? I fell asleep.
I'm sorry. Maybe I misheard you. You were shouting.
Oh, how rude of me. What was I yelling about? Every time I fall asleep, I think I'll never wake up again.
You were yelling? Bread. Give me bread.
Same. I dreamt about my children. Whenever I think of them, it fills me with regret for what I did. 7 months ago, I was diagnosed with cancer.
My god, I'm sorry to hear that, Mrs. Wilson.
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I came here on my own free will, you know. I think of this as a kind of redemption. Oh, sorry, we can't chat anymore. I can tell you more about my children next time. Screaming for bread in my sleep. People should take care of how they look even when they're old. I wish everyone thinks like this. Maybe I should return the stolen access card under the pillow. What's Granny planning? They removed the electrical sockets.
D082, time for your task.
Hello, young man. You don't look very happy today. What happened? I'm not going back to that empty room for another day, am I? That was my old lady voice. Is it decent?
It's solid.
Okay. I know I shouldn't complain, but it's awfully boring. Don't mind me nagging. You know I don't have much time left. Tasks? I don't know. Hello, dear.
You should leave. Get out of this place.
Oh, now what makes you say that?
No, Miss Wilson, you remind me of my mother.
That's very kind of you, my dear.
This Kim, mother can go to hell. In fact, I was too nice for that. But seriously, you're a good woman, Miss Wilson.
The what?
How's someone like you end up here?
How did I end up here? Oh, it's nothing. I actually decided to come here myself.
What the hell? Sorry, but why? Why are you doing this?
My dear, that's a secret. Nice women should be allowed to have secrets, don't you think? Hello?
Should I get a glass of lemonade?
What is with this guy? I love one, but you don't have anything in your hand.
Would you like a glass of lemonade?
Well, yes, I'd love a glass if you have one.
Would you like a glass of lemonade?
This man thinks he is a lemonade dispenser. Young man, is there something wrong with him? Is his hand alright? I think he has a serious injury.
It's none of your business. Let's get going.
Would you
like a glass of lemonade?
Oh, no, thank you, dear.
Damn it, woman, you shouldn't refuse him.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Enough, now get out of here.
Oh, okay. So my guess with that guy is self-mutilation, become more like a lemonade dispenser or something? I have a piece of software that's flashing, telling me to update it, but the update never works, so I just close it. Alright. I think he thinks he's a picture of a lemonade, hence the broken arm. Perhaps picture, I don't know. Some sort of lemonade dispersal thing.
Prepare for security check.
You're always scanning. You don't trust me? Alright, it seems like you don't want to talk today. Good morning, Dr. H.
D-O-H-2.
My dear, you can call me Dottie.
You'll be in the innermost room today. Your task is to observe the object on the table. Then come back here to report your findings.
He really should be more clear about these tasks. But this one sounds simple enough. Just as well, I might not be able to stand for too long. Yeah, probably Neener. Hello, Gordon! Oh my, what a terrible smell. Why don't they use a nice lavender scent? Seems like a nice enough lady, apparently, like, murdered her kids or something. But, you know. Los Angeles at 4 AM? Why does this painting remind me of basketball? This show looks interesting. I probably won't get a chance to see it, though. I'd better hurry along. I don't want to be rushed. This looks familiar. I'm sure the empty room I was in before is just next door. Still a toaster? I remember I need to observe. Yes, just observe. Oh, is that my tinnitus flaring up? Or did I just hear something wonderful? Huh?
You can start your report.
If you ever played basketball, I've thrown a basketball out of hoop once or twice. But not really. To be honest, I'm not sure this is what you need, dear.
Start your report.
Well, I'm a toaster, about this wide and this high. Oh, and my youngest daughter uses the same model as me. Toaster daughter. Oh, I'm teal green. I think I look good in this color. Yes, I like I like this coat of paint. I think I can still work. What else? That's all I can say. Sorry, I'm not as observant as I used to be.
Good. You can go back to your room now.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Tosses Mako through a basketball hoop. No!
We both know Mako would not fit through a basketball hoop.
I can't tell what I'm looking at. This man has seemingly become a puddle of chunks. That sounds about right. Looks like he's sleeping. I guess he's alright now. Young man, it wouldn't hurt to say something. Why are they so silent?
Welcome back. That was a test today, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. It was quite simple, although very strange.
Strange? It's been a recent best's blow for a month.
Well, at least they weren't severe with me. They didn't ask me to test some lizards or a statue that looks like a peanut. Did you know I'm allergic to cold-blooded animals and peanut butter?
Just casually referencing 682 and 176.
Oh.
Miss Wilson, you're a lovely woman.
My dear, what's bothering you?
We shouldn't be here, especially at your age.
Is this guy sitting down or something? Is that why he... Like, I was reading this as, like, his legs are like 2 inches long, and, like, his arms are reaching the ground. But, I don't know.
I think he might just be sitting.
No, I can't see it like that. He's just shaped like a gorilla.
Mrs. Wilson, how are you feeling?
I don't know.
I mean, how do you feel after that task?
I feel not too bad. Yes, I feel like I'm good.
That's great, Mrs. Wilson. To be honest, I was a little worried. I thought...
I feel good. I feel great. Yes, wonderful. I have to do something.
What do you mean you have to do something? Mrs. Wilson? Mrs. Wilson?
You know what? There's been a little voice in my head. I think it's time for me to fulfill my duty. I'm a toaster. Time to get to work. Toaster. There's not enough bread to toast. Now let's steal an access card. I'm busting out. Oh, yes, toast more bread. I get work, bread. So she's just putting the bread in her mouth, I have to assume. I can toast any kind of bread there is. Honestly, this is what I would do.
If Mako was contained, there would not be enough bread to satiate. Gotta get regular shipments of bread to feed the Mako, or else they will eat the personnel.
This is not enough. I can toast more. Not the trash bread. Bread, work. This is not enough. I can toast more. No problem for me. I'm the best model ever made. Turns Mako into a toaster. Work, more bread. I don't like where this is going. Hey. This is a bro moment. Oh, why is the bread taking so long to toast? Okay. Hey, that was slapstick. D082 observed this object closely for blah 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 minutes. 5 minutes later, she could only provide a first-person description of 426. 082 began to develop hallucinations 50 minutes after returning to her cell. She believed that she was a toaster, and that she needed to toast bread. She died of internal bleeding due to acute gastric dilation. The autopsy found 16 kilograms of undigested bread in her stomach. Yeah, it was the Squidward in the Patty Vault moment. The writers barely disguise fetish. I don't think they would. I don't think they'd do it on an old lady if that was the case.
For the record, all the things you've seen so far are actual case reports for SCP-426 on its wiki.
Okay, so like some of the things in this game are like creative liberties or things like bonus stories that they feel could fit in with the existing SCPs, but this one seems like it is just an interactive retelling of the SCP.
Yes. You are the fucking tests.
All right. Oh wait. Like after this happens twice, do we need to still keep doing it?
Well, they need to see if there's people who are immune to it. They need to see how long it takes for it to take hold. That kind of stuff.
It would also help if they don't have stolen access cards in their cells. Test subject D083, named Adam Moria, is a 38-year-old white male with no history of mental illness. He was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder. All of these people are like, they are perfectly mentally sound. Also, they murder.
A lot of people commit murder mentally sound.
His psychological evaluation results show that he had irritable, violent, and manic tendencies before entering blah blah blah. Remarks: he yelled, "I'm a toaster, my insides need to be cleaned," after coming into contact with 426 that many times. He then swallowed 550 milliliters of dishwashing liquid and fell into a coma. It's uncertain at this time whether the effects of 426 are still active. Observation is still underway. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck all of you.
D083, you're awake. Get yourself ready for the lab.
What the hell am I doing here? What did you do to me?
No one's done anything to you.
Is it really that easy to write my own SCP on the SCP forum? I mean, it's a collaborative thing. It's like Wikipedia. Ah, that's convincing. You think I'm a fucking idiot?
After the task, you drank industrial strength dishwashing liquid.
Did you try to voice act both of those lines that were with my guy?
No.
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Don't fuck with me, I'll kick your goddamn ass.
D083, what are you?
What?
D083, what are you?
I'm your fucking grandpa, that's what I am. I'm gonna knock your fucking teeth out one by fucking one.
D083, come on, get ready for the lab.
Mako in the bread vault. Damn, why am I dizzy? I don't feel right. It feels like part of my brain is missing. Like I'm...
I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're alive!
Not a one-to-one retelling. Normally the toaster must be there for several days for these effects to happen. Okay, well, reasonable enough retelling in game format.
$5 kilograms of bread, dishwashing liquid, a sponge? What else did you swallow?
Toaster, don't talk. Oh. What do you mean? Toasting bread? Keeping my parts clean? That's what a good toaster should be doing. I'm a toaster! I don't want to fight this guy. You couldn't defeat me. I'm powerful.
Bro, word of advice. Watch out for the dude next door. He's been staring at your ass.
This is a different person, I think?
Hi, cutie. Take this pocket right here and your life will be all peaches and cream.
Cream. This SCP could defeat Goku.
Yeah, probably.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
D083, what are you?
Feeling dizzy with a headache. I'm a good toaster. Not only are they the... Fuck, my head hurts. Where am I? I should be... I've been so confused lately. They don't just believe they are toaster, they believe they are the best toaster.
D083.
Hey, you old fucker.
Do you remember what you did after your last task?
Mako, thoughts on cream? Unpopular opinion, I don't like cream-filled donuts and stuff. I like regular donuts.
D083, are you willing to re-observe the dust object?
Listen here, I ain't gonna do shit no more. Just kill me now, you bastards. Fuck, my head is gonna explode, shit.
Guard, send D083 back to his room for observation.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it, I've had enough, you old fucker! Throw hands, throw hands, throw hands!
D083, return to the living quarters.
I like that little tune there. Shit, what's wrong with me? I shouldn't be like this. I should be...
I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
The fucking disco ball?
D083, do you have anything to report?
Come on, man, I'm broken.
Broken? The doctor wants to know how you're feeling.
I'm definitely broken. I don't think I can toast any more bread.
Bread?
Do you have a screwdriver? There's something seriously wrong with me.
Do you need to go to the clinic?
Open the door. I need to be fixed. Oh my god, bread. They actually opened the door? What the fuck? I'll try to well, I guess he figured he needed to go to the... yeah. I'll try to toast this bread. That way I'll know if I'm really broken. There's something wrong with me. This is bad. Oh no. Press space to attack. I gotta toast ya. I gotta toast ya. Let me toast ya. Oh my god, I am fucking strong. This game looks sneaky. This game is great. This part of it at least is.
D083, stop everything now. D083, we can kill you now.
I'm broken.
D083, what are you?
I'm not a good baby bear toaster. I can't toast anymore, but yes, I can fix myself.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Oh. Test report. After the previous observation experiment was interrupted, D083 claimed that he was a baby bear toaster and suffered from internal damage. He requested repairs. On the way to the clinic, he behaved aggressively and attacked the guard with a lethal weapon. He cut open his abdomen and claimed there were bread crumbs jammed inside. L83 eventually died of excessive bleeding. Okay. Project Class Euclid, Special Containment Procedures. I have to be locked in a room without any...
That is actually how the article is written.
Oh, man. You had... one other fucking person had to suffer the consequences in order to write the thing.
Someone had to write it.
I have to be locked in a room without any windows so that nobody can see me. The door to my room must be labeled without my ID number and personal details to prevent the spread of my symptoms. Only staff at level 3 and above are aware of my existence and particularly of my properties. Description. Hello, I am SCP-426. I must be introduced this way in order to prevent ambiguity. I am an ordinary toaster, able to toast bread when supplied with electricity. However, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. Despite all attempts, there is yet to be a way to speak or write about me in the third person. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. After conducting several tests level D prisoners, the Foundation has determined that SCP-426 causes severe mental harm to humans. It has henceforth been defined as an info hazard. Thank you for reading the SCP-426 Safety Manual. Secure, Contain, Protect. I like that one.
Yeah, 426 is a classic one. One of my favorite, like, just kind of fucky ones. They're not, like, messed up. It's just like, this is bizarre.
Comes the final choice. There are two doors in front of you.
And my based or cringe.
If you want to give up and leave,
Okay.
go through the red door. The path
Wait, the red door is the give up one.
You will remember nothing after waking, and this road will end here. You go through the blue door. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Dude, you can't do the reference that explicitly and then fuck up the colors.
Okay, in addition to that, what do you mean leave? This is your job, you work here. You get paid to be here.
This game is like, there's so many things are like just lame or bad about it, but then there's also sometimes some really good ones. Like the people or person who made that last little interactive thing, fantastic, no complaints there. That was great. That was the best part of this game so far. That's just the nature of like collaborative games like this, made by a bunch of different people, all telling their own different stories.
I am a toaster. I am.
I love the voice for that one, how it sounded.
Good job,
Now you're a fucking toaster.
I'm glad you made it through. Have you ever
I would
felt
rank
like there
the
were
same
memories in your head of things you never experienced? Whispers of people you never met. These were not hallucinations. They're your actual memories. Carl, you are not a rookie at all. You are a member of Mega 5. You always have been. My name is Marion Wheeler.
Oh shit!
Of Mega 5.
Yes!
Welcome back, Gardner Carl.
We read a book about you.
We need to talk about 55.
Achievement unlocked. Who am I? Oh, was that the game? Or was that the intro? I thought there was like a bunch more in the menu. No, that was the game. Really? Wasn't there like 9? We only did like what, 4? I think 4 or 5. Some very... Okay, I don't know how to pronounce these names. Huh. Chinese produced... I'm assuming that's Chinese. SCP game, interesting. Is SCP like a thing over there? I guess it's probably translated in a bunch of different languages, maybe? I don't know. I'm not, yeah, I don't even want to try to pronounce these names.
I can't believe that you are, in fact, a member of the anti-Semitic
Two of those people
division.
had a capital Q in the middle of their names. Dude, Chinese is a terrifying language. I don't even want to
What the fuck name is Jorge's Dry?
I don't even want to think about... Okay, these ones they didn't... Poru no... some game channel? Community
Mr.
schools.
Atonement.
Mako? What? One of the authors was named Communism Will Win. Pixmane. That's a good logo. It's like a kitty controller. Games Studio is a new indie game studio, and SCP Secret Files is our very first title, where we poured our blood, sweat, and tears into this game over the past 3 years to bring something different to our players. As this is our first title, your feedback, ideas, and suggestions are very important to us. We want to make outstanding games, and in pursuing this goal, we're always looking for ways to improve our own games as well. Look forward to hearing from you. I hope it's just... That's gonna open the Steam page, I don't care. But then... Yeah, what's all this?
Clearly that's what happens if you go out the exit.
Wait, were you supposed to... What? I'm confused. All files have been unlocked. Stories may now be accessed and replayed individually. Are they planning for DLC, or... Oh my god. Okay, that was the desert one, that was the first one. I'm confused, dude. So yeah, we had the desert, the play, the dragons, the little girl, and the toaster.
Why is that the logo for toaster?
Wait.
No, that's the dragon.
That's the dragons. Okay, these are not in the order that you play them in at all.
No.
What is this? That's the toaster.
That's the toaster.
I am a toaster.
I am a Euclid. Dark. Danger.
Toaster, best part of this game. How do I close it without going back to the... Mac, you know there's an SCP that slowly turns you into a baby fur incapable of taking care of yourself. Don't tell me that. Okay, toaster number 1. The desert... Was there anything, like, interesting about the desert, or was it kind of just a desert that produced garbage?
The desert, it took people and things, because it just produces garbage, but it also produces the things that it consumes.
Yeah, honestly, that one was pretty uninteresting. Sentient telephone wires. It didn't even, like, talk about those at all, though. Really, I don't know. The most forgettable one to me was actually the play.
The play one was funky, with all, like... I like the scene of all the hanging people.
Maybe the desert was the most forgettable. I don't know. The desert and the play are both the worst ones for me. Then the next best one, probably the little girl one, but again, like, the villain was written so stupidly. And
I'll be right back.
Dragon was good. And then toaster. But honestly, like, none of these were really great. Like, the toaster one was fun. The dragons is, like, not what I really expected from this game. It wasn't really, like, spooky at all. It was just, like, kind of like a sad story. It had nice art, but, like, it definitely wasn't my favorite. Like, it was, objectively, it was definitely one of the better ones, but I just didn't really care about it that much. Gonna be honest, I did kind of, I think I am kind of, like, overall kind of disappointed by this game, because it's like, it had a lot of potential. Like, God, you have infinite potential with SCP. So I was really excited about this. It was like, oh, it's a bunch of different SCP things put together. They can do whatever they want. And I was hoping it would be more stuff like that toaster one. The toaster one is what I thought the whole game was gonna be. But it's just... Have you played a Containment Breach? Yes, but I've never figured out what the fuck to do in that game, and it's just kind of annoying to me. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. I cannot for the life of me figure out why there's 4 other spaces here. Like, are there things? Hang on a second. SCP secret files. 9 files? Are there more? SCP Secret Files chapters. Walkthrough says that the game will end no matter which door at the end you choose. But also, what are these thumbnails? There's a 3D toaster in this one, but that wasn't... Was that in the game? I don't remember. There's like a plague doctor here. I think that's just clickbait. Yeah, this is not... Oh, somebody... You can beat this game in 3.5 hours. Okay. Yeah. What are the reviews on this game? I think this game can earn a mostly positive. Where's the fucking store page? Oh my god. Very positive. 89%, okay. I don't know about very I'd give this a mostly positive. Yeah, I know there's a multiplayer SCP. Yeah, like I don't know. I want a game like this, but like a bit better. You know? And maybe with better voice acting and writing. Like, if you're making anything SCP related, the writing is kind of the main thing. And it was not good in certain parts of this. Like, it ended on a Matrix joke. Or like a Matrix reference. Like, that was the big stinger at the end was like a Matrix, like, quote. I don't know, man. Pretzel. What next? Well, let's see here. Hang on a second. Let me just not show my DMs on stream. My windows get reset to my other monitor every time my monitor disconnects, which it does often. Okay. Where's my games list? Text file. There it is. Alright. So. Done with this one. Signal Simulator is the other holdover from October that I want to play more of. Basically any of these games. And I think the only thing I need Avery here for is Elden Ring. Maybe I should finish Control before I get back into Elden Ring, dude. I should really finish Control first. I started that game like a long time ago. Also, yeah, the best SCP game is honestly probably Lobotomy Corporation.
That's fair.
Or Control, well, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, the best SCP games are the games that aren't SCP canon. I guess, I don't know. So Avery, now that that's done, do you want to also be co-hosting my Control streams?
Sure, if you want.
I mean, you like that game, right?
The best SCP game is Control.
Have you played the successor of Labco? No, because I never beat Lobotomy Corporation. Maybe I will one day. You see that's under the list. These are games that I started and I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish. I like the games, but they're hard to play. I don't know if I like Neko or Catboy Paradise. The game is kind of boring as fuck, actually. So I guess that's the stream. Yeah. Friday, might get back into Control.
Do it right now.
I mean, I could. But also, I've already been live for 3 hours, so I might as well let my voice rest. Will I play Umjam or Lammy? No. Lobcore is SCP-ish themed, not really in gameplay. You're wrong severely. That game is like exactly what an SCP game, like, it's about managing SCPs. It is like the perfect SCP game. What are you talking about? Anyway. So that was a game that was kind of worth playing.
I give it a 2.
I like the toaster. Alright.
I am a toaster.
I will see. There's like an image on the. Wait, did we see this in the game? There's an image on the store page of the toaster in a 3D room. I don't know if that was like unused or what. The containment is literally hand wave, more or less. You mean like how at the end of the day, even if they've escaped, it just doesn't matter? I mean, yeah, like that's a detail about it, but like the core gameplay of managing SCPs and making sure they don't escape, that's the game. Anyways, Friday, maybe Control stream. Maybe I'll do like some sort of artistic thing. Maybe I'll like do music or animation or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Tomorrow, Avery will hopefully do a stream on their channel.
Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I will be cooking for a good portion of that day.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's Thanksgiving. Okay.
It's a fucking U.S. holiday, Mako.
Well, tomorrow you can expect from me. Hang on. A brand new YouTube short. I'll give you a preview.
Okay.
Alright, that's what you can expect tomorrow. Bye!